Alright, what's up guys? This is Kurushii Drive. Now we're running another Bruin Battle Arena first to 10. This time once again in Clash of Ninja, but as you can see the number is not 2, the number is 4 actually this time. Clash of Ninja 4 it is. This is a 2005 game, I think it was, for GameCube once again. Unfortunately it was never released to America, but you know, no problem. We're still able to play it here using the power of emulation. So we're actually going to get started very soon with the first to 10 between Steve2.0 and Retrorage. Clash of Ninja 4, from what I understand, is quite similar to Clash of Ninja 2, but not too much different. Aside from, of course, a couple additional characters, but with that in mind, we hope to see another exciting night of Naruto action here at FT10. Let me just update the scoreboard with the player names. I believe player 1 side is Retrorage, and player 2 side is Steve2.0. So once that is settled, then we'll get started here. And both of you guys want the US flag? Okay, perfect. Oh yeah. Yo, GNT4. What's GNT4? So what's GNT4? I don't know what that is. Alright, anyway, let me turn off the camera here. I think they're gonna get started right now. Once they just, you know, get into the right mode and set all their, you know, settings correctly. But yeah, same as last week. You know, first to 10 and, you know, the standard 2.5D settings. Oh wow, looks like backgrounds. You can get some seasonally themed backgrounds, which is really cool. Oh, the Japanese name. I see. Okay, got it. So yeah, this is GNT4 indeed. Regardless, here we go. So, Retrorage on Rock Lee versus Steve2.0 on Sasuke. Oh, looks like the copied Sam show with that round start text. Izajin Joni. Fair and square. So here we go. We're just getting some block pressure here. Now notice the difference between Clash of Ninja 2 and GNT4 here is the HUD. The meter here is present at the top, and it looks like it's the same function, you know, super meter. And there's nothing at the bottom here, so very clean HUD update. They brought in the 4th iteration of the series. As you said, it was never localized, so that's what we called it. Gotcha. Either way, Steve2.0 getting the first clean hit here, and, you know, not much pressure afterwards. But he's going to get a little combo here. Of course, substitution out is the classic. And now Steve2.0 is going to substitution himself, spending his meter on that, and is going to get a nice combo as a result. But, ooh, Steve2.0 has to substitute out of Retrorage's combo, but Retrorage still got bodied in that round, unfortunately. So, we're going to go in the second round. Nihonme Hajime. Alright, knockdown from Retrorage, but unfortunately he's going to be on the blocking side here. I'm not sure if this is a guard gauge in this game, but I don't think you want to be on the blocking end, usually. Nice little air combo into super confirm! We haven't seen that last week from Retrorage, but it was excellent to see it here. Plenty of damage as well. But now a combo of Steve2.0's own. Unfortunately isn't able to land a proper finish, so he's going to be at a slight disadvantage. Ooh, almost a whip punish, but has to substitute out. Retrorage substitutes back. A clash? I didn't know it was a clash. It was. And Steve2.0 on the favorable end of it. We're going to see a fire, what's it called? Fireball Jutsu, yes. Thank you. Fire style Fireball Jutsu, I think. But yeah. Either way. Excellent damage there from Steve2.0. Another whiff on the last part of the string and gets punished for his troubles, so Retrorage bringing it back in the first game. So now, final round. Sanbonme Hajime. Oh, nice little pop, but it misses, it looks like. And Steve2.0 gonna get nice damage here, but oh, good punish on the with Fireball Jutsu after the substitution. from Retrorage that was. Retrorage not blocking the full string, but just decides to sub out. Now blocking here. And nice throw punish, I believe that was, and Steve2.0 right away, knowing the present dangers, decides to sub out. Nice, can't sub out now that it costs all the meter. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Subbing out is a risk, certainly. Both players have to weigh it very carefully, but Steve2.0 does not care. Gonna take advantage of the very tense situation that Retrorage was in, and Steve2.0 will get the first game in this set. Retrorage is not very happy about that, about the way that game ended, but you know, he's still gonna go into the next game. Izajin Joni. Here we go, round start. Already Steve2.0 at the corner, at the wall. Decides to spend his meter on substitution. No, you know, I'm not sure if substitution requires all the meter. I haven't paid particular attention, or maybe it's that meter just builds so fast in this game. Oh no, sub takes like 3 bars instead of 50% basically. Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't cost all the meter quite. It costs only 3, but still 3 is pretty substantial compared to Clash of Ninja 2. Neutral, good sidesteps, and Steve2.0 is going to be on the winning end of those sidesteps, taking the first round of game 2. Some put it on Ruben, and Retrorage decides to throw right away, but unfortunately gets subbed out and has to sub back in order to save himself. Good block. Good block again from Steve2.0, and is going to get a solid combo here. But a sub right away from Retrorage, using all his meter. A sub right back from Steve2.0. They're going to put him at the wall, but unfortunately wasn't able to finish the combo. Blocks. Oh, nice slight little, you know, walk into the foreground to make sure to avoid that fireball jitsu, but he's facing the wrong way. Retrorage has to quickly clean that up. Gonna eat some chip damage from the fireball jitsu. Whiff grab, has to sub out right away, Retrorage does. Block pressure. Oh, nice punish. Sub from Steve2.0, sub back from Retrorage. Okizeme. Okay. Block pressure. Oh, apparently this block didn't work or something, I'm not sure, but either way, Steve2.0 is going to get himself a second game. Both players, I think, starting to get the hang of this game, even though it is a different game than Clash of Ninja 2. Both players have experience in Clash of Ninja 2, of course. You saw Retrorage last week, and Steve2.0 himself has quite a bit of experience with Clash of Ninja 2 as well, but it looks like a lot of the knowledge and experience carried over to this game, even though neither player has really played Clash of Ninja 4 too much. But of course, they had a bit of hand warmers before the stream started here, so not too surprising. Oh yeah, only 3, still pretty hefty, like you said. Yeah, exactly. All right, game 3. Here we go. So Steve2.0 up 2 games to nothing, and is looking to increase that lead here, putting the fireball right on Retrorage's block. But Retrorage is going to have to find a way to bring back this life deficit. Bring it back after life deficit, excuse me. So far not in a great position, has to sub, and Steve2.0 decides to sub back, you know, might as well because he has all the momentum, but starting to lose that now with the combo from Retrorage. Sub back. Both players deciding to spend all their meter on sub so far. Oh, we got some KOF pressure here. Using that Kyo down C. Substitution from Retrorage, trying to keep the pressure up. Using that hot pressure, but unfortunately wasn't able to land the hit. Excellent defense from Steve2.0. Protecting himself from that oppressive little air double, you know, air downward palm strike, whatever you want to call it. But now Retrorage is going to get a good combo. Substitution from Steve2.0. Lots of respect there. He's like, okay, you know, I see the threat. I see the threat of your damage, so I'm just gonna substitution out. Retrorage is trying to put some more, you know, we'll call it Kyo jumping down C pressure there, but unfortunately, once again, Steve2.0's wall of defense was not able to let that go through, and in fact, Steve2.0 is now going to have the life lead here. He's playing really solid, you know, patient, neutral, and, you know, calculated movements and all of that, and it's paying off here, but not sure how Retrorage is going to bring this back. We have to see if he's going to pull out a secret technique or a new character switch or whatnot, but he's still got a chance here for sure. I shouldn't be talking like it's over. Oh, in fact, raw super, but was facing the wrong direction, and Steve2.0 going to be on the favorable end of that interaction. In fact, going up 3-0 now. So again, Retrorage he's gotta take a moment to think here. Oh, Steve2.0 asking Retrorage if he should switch. He's a man of honor. He's a man of honor, but Retrorage feels offended from that. He's like, come on, man. Come on, how dare you? Anyway, game 4. Izajin Joni Hanjime. Alright. And to start this off, combo from Retrorage, but gets subbed. Projectiles. Oh, was facing the wrong direction, Steve2.0 was, and he's gonna get a 4. He's gonna eat a 4-hit punish. Substitution from Retrorage, but now he's gonna get juggled from his risky air approach. Sharingan, I think I heard. I'm not sure what that does, but you know, maybe we'll see very soon here. Substitution. Teleport. Oh, the armor didn't work from Retrorage's side, but he still got Steve2.0 in the corner. Jumping pressure. Oh, nice roll out of the wall from Steve2.0. Retrorage has a sub, and Steve2.0 subs right back. Good choice there. Yeah, Steve bringing the Sasuke, you know it, Zero. Oh, nice punish on the flying kick from Steve2.0. Sub. But apparently, Steve2.0 wasn't using that iron wall of defense right there, and Retrorage getting around. So now, second round of game 4. Starting off with a couple of hits in favor of Steve2.0. A pop from Retrorage. I'm not sure what kind of move that was. Maybe it's like, you know, the gates, whatever it's called. Inner gates, I think. Anyway, the more neutral. Oh, honest neutral, you just teleport behind them, right? You know, just honest neutral. Oh, fireball jutsu, but opts not to, you know, keep it going. Oh, nice throw from Retrorage. And he's gonna get the follow-up. The confirm is really good. Has to sub, Steve2.0 does. And Retrorage still gonna get a combo anyway. All the way to the wall. Nice little follow-up at the end to tack on the extra damage, but whiff punish. Using the throw to whiff punish, sub right away from Steve2.0, sub right back from Retrorage. Oh, but okay, sub. Retrorage is mashing sub right there. Using all his meter, but still loses the round. What a comeback from Steve2.0 in that round. He was definitely not winning for the majority of that round, but found a way to bring it back. And now has Retrorage at the wall to start off, but misses the fireball jutsu follow-up. Teleport, but kind of backfires, I think, and Steve2.0 get himself a decent combo. Good block on the fireball jutsu. Neutral. Sharingan, but I guess nothing, you know, it doesn't catch anything there. So back to neutral. Good blocks from Retrorage, just trying to find a way to get in here. Oh, but gets grabbed as he's trying to go in. Oh, apparently that has a lot of hits and he wasn't guarding the whole thing, but it doesn't matter because he just subbed and punished it. Oh, nice teleport from Steve2.0, but a clash! Wait, was that Sharingan? Wait, was that Sharingan or was that like a clash? Oh, clash. Oh, okay. Well then, Steve2.0 going up 4-0. Man, this is looking mighty scary for Retrorage here. What's he gonna do to prevent this from quickly getting away from him, you know? 4-0 is definitely a sizable deficit, but, you know, we've seen plenty of comebacks from this position, you know, as we saw last week. Okidok coming back 7-3, from being down 7-3 and taking it 10-9, so Retrorage certainly still has a chance. But, you know, he's doing a good job of getting there so far. Gets another throw and has a sizable lead. Misses the follow-up, but doesn't get punished. Steve2.0 facing the wrong way and gets thrown for his troubles. Has to sub right away. And Retrorage subs right back. Okay, so just, you know, now just trying to find that hit to make things happen. And Retrorage finds that hit, but sub right away from Steve2.0. Looks like meter gain is just so... Meter is gained so quickly in this game, it looks like. Like, Steve2.0 just subbed and is already at 3 meter. And subs right away. And just builds all the meter back that he used on his sub. So it's like, you know, having the 3-bar cost rate or substitution doesn't really matter if you just make sure you stay on the aggressive. But Retrorage getting the round there in game 5. So yeah, you guys have to understand, like, it doesn't seem to really matter too much that substitution costs 3/4 of your meter when you gain meter that fast anyway, as long as you're, you know, still on the offensive, which both players are definitely doing a good job of. Oh, Retrorage facing the wrong way. Oh, Sero said something that I must not, you know, read out loud just to make sure that the players are 100% focused, but you know, I saw your comment, and you know, we'll see if that happens, but you know, for now, let's just continue watching here. Steve2.0 looking to bring back this current game after having been down a round, but still got a couple hits to land before doing that. Facing the wall, the back towards the wall, but it doesn't matter because he just gets a hit, and Steve2.0 tying it up in game 5. So, final rounds. Sharingan, but doesn't catch anything, I guess. It doesn't matter. Steve2.0 is still getting a decent combo, 9 hits and a solid 30% or so. Good punish. Or, not really a punish, I guess. It's like, wow, nice combo. Let me just, you know, kill you for doing your combo. Regardless, Retrorage getting a decent forward combo there, but unable to get the follow-up that will put Steve2.0 at the corner. Steve2.0 gets hit out of his run-up, but decides to sub, so he doesn't get punished too hard. Now Retrorage misses combo again, but it doesn't matter. Misses throw. That was dangerous, but he's still good. Does not block the full string. Pressure. Neutral. Back to pressure, but gets punished slightly. Oh wow, just ducked right under that flying kick. And fireball jutsu. Risky. I guess it paid off there for Steve2.0 because he won that round and goes up 5-0 now. So once again, we are at a critical point in the exhibition. Retrorage, you know, pumping himself up with run it back, but we'll see if that will be the ensuing results. He still has a long way to go before getting a game on the board, perhaps, or, you know, giving himself a chance to win this exhibition. But as we all have seen, Naruto can turn around in an instant, especially Clash of Ninja. So I'm excited for the prospect of that, but again, Steve2.0 just, you know, playing really solidly. Landing all the hits, using the subs at the right moments, turning the switch between aggression and defense at the right moments, picking the spots, you know, using those projectiles very well. He's just doing it all right now, and Retrorage just having a hard time getting clean hits that lead to the right damage, but just as I say, what a sub from Steve2.0 as that combo is going to do a bunch of damage. Sub right again from Steve2.0, going on the aggressive again. Is there any high-low mix-up in this game? I actually don't know, Norse. I'm sorry. I doubt it though, because I think there's just a block button. I mean, of course, it could be like VF, where, you know, you have to have a block button and, you know, hold neutral guard or crouch and hold the block, or crouch and hold the guard button, but, you know, again, I doubt that there is high-low mix-up. But Retrorage, excited for having won that round. That was really close, but, you know, very important for, you know, turning the momentum around in this exhibition. Retrorage got an open up gates IRL, for real, yes. Yes, indeed. He's going to need to here. Good sub from Steve2.0. Okizeme. Oh, no, never mind. Just opting to play safely here with the jumps, the neutral jumps. Good side steps. Oh, but was not blocking past the sub to get out of the corner. Running in with the string, the pressure. A whiff grab from Retrorage, but not punished because it was too far. Steve2.0 was. Still a pretty dangerous situation for Steve2.0 as he's in a pretty substantial life deficit here. Retrorage is looking to extend that life lead, but does not get the hit, and instead Steve2.0 getting a decent combo. Sharingan misses though. Or I don't know if it missed, but I guess it didn't. Oh, it changed the fighting style. Okay, I see. So it's like a mode change, I guess. So my mistake, stream. Either way, one hit could do it for both players, and Retrorage getting a game on the board. He's pumped up. A let's go from Retrorage, and indeed he should be excited about that. Got a game on the board finally. Sticking with the Rock Lee. Oh, Steve2.0 saying that's the only game he'll get. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Alright, let's see if that's the case. He's Aijin Joni. First it goes to Retrorage. Oh! A clash that goes in Sasuke's favor once again. And Retrorage voicing his complaints about that interaction, saying that the taijutsu should win because Rock Lee is the taijutsu master, but, you know, I guess lore doesn't matter too much here when you're in the arena. Especially the Bruin Battle Arena, you guys know it already. Let's go indeed. And a couple hits of Steve2.0 to get the life back to about even. Both players sitting on full meter, but just as I say, both decide to use it on sub to get out their subsequent or respective combos. Both players fishing for that hit, and it will go in Retro's favor. It has a sub right away, Steve2.0 does, and back to neutral. One hit could do it from either player. A throw from Retrorage will get him the last hit that he needs to try to bring this back. So now second round of game 7. Oh, no punish on that final hit of the string. That looked dangerous. Oh, hey, what's up, Svet? Running a battle arena right now. Battle arena. Yeah. Clash of Ninja 4. Apparently never released in the US. Yeah, we sure do. Yep, alright, so some more block pressure, and ooh, gets a hit, but both players are deciding to sub to avoid any further damage. That was a weird juggle, but, you know, doesn't get to punish too hard, still gets the grab again, but missed the follow-up. Fireball Jutsu to push him out. Tries to teleport to get the pressure back again, but Retrorage sees through the guys and decides to get some pressure going, but fortunately it's not going to work out. Sub from both players. A juggle. Subs at the right moment, Retrorage does, but he's still going to be on the losing end of that round, unfortunately. The hits just weren't enough in his favor, so Steve2.0, great composure to find those hits at the right moments, in spite of the subs that were utilized at the last parts of the round there. So, final round of game 7. Uh-oh. He's not looking good. Sub again. Teleport from Steve2.0. I'm not sure how to call it, but I guess for now, teleport is sufficient. Good fireball juggle. And now Steve2.0 playing patiently, looking for that last hit. You know, that's all he needs, really. Uh-oh. But a sub. He's going to use that meter on the sub. And actually, it works out for Steve2.0 because he got the confirm off the air hit. So now, Steve2.0 going up 6-1 in FC UCLA's third Bruin Battle Arena here in Clash of Ninja 4. So, 6-1. We've seen a similar situation before last week with it was instead Retrorage up 7-3, but of course we are still not at the 10th game yet, so we'll see the status of this exhibition by the 10th game. What is for certain though is that we'll be seeing at least 11 games before this exhibition is finished, so perhaps we'll see a similar situation as last week where it's 7-3, or we might see a 9-1, we don't know yet, but either way both players will still need to cook up some unique strategies here, some new tricks in order to get the best of the other. Fireball Jutsu. Oh, nice sub from Steve2.0. So sidesteps now. Oh man, that was scary. I think both of them were just looking at who's going to stop sidestepping first. Let's go Retrorage, bring it back. Zenroku said, let's go Retrorage, bring it back. But unfortunately, Retrorage did not win that round, and it's not looking good here. But you know, he still got a chance. The thing is, Steve2.0 has plenty of meter and uses it right away, actually, on the sub. So meter gain definitely being a crucial factor here. Whoever manages their meter more cleanly will have a significant advantage in this match. Nice little juggle from Retrorage. Unfortunately, wasn't able to connect the last couple of hits, but still get some hits here. Straight hits they were. Didn't lead to a clean enough confirm. And now Steve2.0 going to benefit a little bit. About 20% damage. Sub. Back to neutral. I believe in the Drunken Fist. Oh, a whiff Fireball Jutsu. Up kicks into confirm. Sub from Steve2.0. That was going to be a lot of damage indeed. Projectile. Good block from Retrorage. Oh no, the super whiffs and he gets punished for his shovels. Unfortunately, or fortunately for Retrorage, it was not too sizable of a combo. Missed the follow-up on the throw. No punish on that whip move, but blocked in the super! Steve2.0 getting a super here, but will not kill. Okay, just one more hit he probably needs in order to finish this out. Good block on the projectile. Whiff grab! That was dangerous! Facing the wrong way, has to sub right away to save himself. Armor! And Steve2.0 getting himself the 8th game, so now the score is 7-1. Retrorage needs to find a way here before things get out of hand. IRC, there's some sort of RC mechanic in this game. Wonder how viable it actually is. Oh, interesting. I wonder how much meter it costs. If we're talking like Guilty Gear or something. Anyway, game 8. Here we go. Or game 9. Excuse me, game 9. A different stage. We haven't seen the stage yet, I don't think, but we've seen for the most part different stages each time. So, plenty of changes of scenery here. Okizeme, jump pressure, but didn't connect the second air normal there, so wasn't enough pressure there. All this back turn stuff, is this Tekken? Well, you know, actually that's pretty common characteristic of Naruto arena fighters. Being turned in the wrong direction is a huge thing in a lot of the Naruto games, so I wouldn't call it necessarily a Tekken thing, but I totally get what you mean, you know? It is still hilarious, you know? Because you can be doing your string and facing the wrong direction. Like, it's not like Tekken where you'll autocorrect. Oh, the clashes! Oh! Oh, man! Those clashes were hype. That could have done it for both players. Oh, what a throw from Retrorage! What a throw! And both players voicing their excitement or disapproval of that sequence, but either way. Second round of game 9. Steve2.0 in the corner, but it doesn't matter, he just gets mashed. Or he just mashes, actually. Yeah, that clash was weird, wasn't it? Anime indeed, anime indeed. Alright, just, you know, patient neutral here. Sidesteps, good blocks again. Still good blocks. Both players intent on blocking until Retrorage is finally landing the throw that will end the blocking spell. But a sub from Steve2.0 to break it again. Alright, now he's got plenty of meter to work with. Oh, but facing the wrong direction, has to sub right away. Yeah, 3 clashes, that was sick. Oh, no whip punish from Steve2.0. But a guard break, I think that was a guard break it was. Maybe blocking too much in this game is dangerous. Oh, a little charge it looked like. Throwing projectiles. Sub out. Great sub from Retrorage. That's fine to hit, but the air juggle after trying to perform the, you know, air pressure, the hot pressure we can call it, doesn't go in his favor. Hey, what's up? Give me a second, just need some water. Oh, Retrorage got 2 on the board as I was getting my water. So, all expectations shattered. All expectations shattered. He said download. He said a download. So 7-2. We've almost seen this scoreline before. Are we gonna see deja vu? Let's find out. High-low mix-up seems unnecessary when up close it's throw strike mix-up. Well, I think also if you're able to, it's like in KOF, right? All the overheads and, you know, pressure, they're all blockable. Yeah, you guys heard that pop-off, huh? But yeah, basically, it's not really like high-low. It's like you're doing the jump normal so that you can crush whatever move that they mash. So it's like, as you're jumping in the air, they might whiff their jab or whatever that they're mashing, and boom, now you're able to combo them. You know what I mean? So it's like that's like a fundamental part of KOF. I think that's what Retrorage is trying to go for there. And Retrorage has played some KOF before himself, so he kind of knows what I'm talking about there. Download complete, right? Yeah. Well, you know, we'll see. I do think Retrorage is finding his rhythm now, but he's got to keep it up because Steve2.0 is playing really solidly. Thankfully, oh man, that little hole in the ground, thankfully is not part of the stage in actuality. So, otherwise that would be scary. It would be like some Smash stuff right there, where if the player falls in there, then they get wrung out. But Steve2.0 finding his way back, getting the round here in Game 10. So again, we're going to see at least 12 games here, perhaps more, hopefully more. I definitely love to see some more Clash Ninja 4 action. Alright, little juggle combo from Steve2.0, good stuff there. Sharingan, change modes, but gets hit. Some pressure from Retrorage trying to push up the aggression, turn up that dial. Oh, a miss, that's going to be a punish. Actually, it wasn't a punish, but anyway, as I was talking, Steve2.0 was facing the wrong direction, so it wasn't a clean punish, but it was still a punish because he wasn't facing the right direction. And a really good super at the end too to tack on that damage. Flying kick misses. Retrorage paying patiently, has to find his way in, but Steve2.0 kind of doing the job for him. Has to sub Steve2.0 does to make sure that the punish wasn't coming after that failed string. Oh, great evasion! And it works out for Retrorage, so good job there. So now final round of Game 10. I think both players kind of have a feel for what they want to do now. So it'll be up to either of them to force mistakes and punish accordingly. Yeah, that punish was sweet, wasn't it? Great little damaging combo. Oh, I actually don't know if I agree with that sub. That kind of put Steve2.0 where Retrorage wanted him. And a good little combo again. And the sub actually gets punished. Great read from Retrorage, and now the score is 7-3. We've seen this here before. We have seen this exact scoreline before. Will Retrorage bring it all the way back? And by the way, let me remind you guys, this was 7-1 at one point. So it would be even a greater comeback than last week. But I just wanted to remind you, we have seen this before. It is certainly not over. So now into Game 11. Signs of life from Retrorage here, as he seeks to turn this all the way around. He's just got to make all the right reads. And so far he's doing a great job of it! Look at this combo, 11 hits! Side steps, patience. Oh! That was actually a great decision from Retrorage. Punish the kunai in the air. Sub to save himself, but Retrorage is still getting the hit. You can feel the momentum, you can really feel it. Retrorage just has to keep playing solidly here. He really has to put in maximum effort. Yes, second gate open indeed, so. Retrorage got the Naruto install. I never watched Naruto. Yeah, you know, whatever it's called, right? Okay, good little combo from Steve2.0. And now he's looking to play the full screen layout game. Create enough space to change modes, teleport, jump back to the other side, Retrorage getting the combo, but sub from Steve 2.0. I think Steve 2.0 or Retrorage has got to keep the pressure, and so he does. Good little combo, 11 hits, but sub right away, right as Steve 2.0 got the 3 bars. He was waiting for that. And now just patience, once again, from both players. Waiting for the right moment to pursue and destroy. Oh, but the super misses! Oh, this fireball jutsu misses too. No punish though. A throw. Base the sub, but doesn't punish. Oh no, so he did it! What? A read from Retrorage, and is now 7-4. Retrorage knew exactly what he was looking for. He saw through the sub timing and everything. He knew exactly when it was coming. Waited for it patiently. Had the punish, you know, a little sloppily, but it still worked out because sub has a lot of recovery there. And again, once again, a great round from Retrorage. It's now 7-4 here, game 12. Steve 2.0's defense starting to crumble here. He's got to make really clean decisions from now on. Retrorage has been on a 3-game win streak here. Yes, what a bait indeed. You guys know it. It was legit. Okay, a little up kick combo. Gets the extension from the wall. A sub at the end of it. I don't know about that sub, but you know, I guess it got him out of the corner, so it was fine. Okay, back to neutral. Maybe it's Rock Lee with the Sharingan. rewriting the story. Oh wow, great sub from Retrorage. Misses the corner extension because he just wasn't quite at the wall. But all he needs is one hit now. He's just got to play it patiently and saw the opportunity to punish. What a run from Retrorage. Steve 2.0's just got to collect himself here and find out what's going wrong here. Neutral. Steve 2.0's patience that he had early on starting to crumble. But, you know, that's the power of making the right reads. It really just puts you in a position where you're just confused and you need to, you know, you need to reassess the strategy. Still though, Steve 2.0 surmounting a great damage here, and yeah, lands a super. Doesn't kill though, still needs one more hit or so. Deciding to, you know, play it patiently, does not read the sub from Retrorage. So now he's gonna be at the corner, but it doesn't matter because he just mashes. Yeah, after sub and like 3 hits and the meter was full. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. The meter game just seems to be so much in this game. So it's like, you know, sub costs 3 meter, but it doesn't really matter. Just as I say though, Retrorage getting an excellent combo there. Decides to spend the meter on something. I don't know what that is. I guess it's like a damage buff maybe? But it costs meter. So it must be something worth doing, and a sub right away from Steve 2.0 and a sub back. And actually that was a punish. Gets a little combo, misses the follow-up because there's no corner there. Still at a life lead, Retrorage is. Patience now, flying kick to get in, but is not plus on block. That guard gauge. You gotta watch the guard gauge there, but okay, flying kick to get back in. Hot pressure, throw, tick throw. Misses the follow-up though. This could be dangerous. Sub to save himself, and I think Steve 2.0 wanted to sub there, but didn't get it, unfortunately. And now a 4-game win streak from Retrorage, 7-5. Can you believe it? This really could be a comeback all the way. Will we go to full distance from down 7-1? Let's find out. Game 13. Here we go. Truly incredible. That guard gauge though, he's gotta watch it, gotta be careful. Oh, guard break, yes indeed. Steve 2.0 is well aware. Sub and sub, sub and sub. But still no clean combo, good throw. Misses the follow-up. Nice confirm from the jump in, but oh, got whiff punish. That whip string has a ton of whip recovery. Yeah, anime storyline, certainly. This journey has been, you know, just incredible to watch. But it's not over yet. Both players still very much in it. Oh man, yeah, Retrorage was in danger there. His guard gauge was definitely dangerously low, and actually did not get guard broken, just got hit, I think. And good combo from Steve2.0. Both players' guard gauge is actually pretty low. I don't think either of them really want to block too much. And indeed, Retrorage looking to put the pressure back on. Has Steve2.0 at the corner. Nice throw. Base the sub, but unfortunately, Steve2.0 I think was falling with the button after that sub. Pressure. Just gets mashed. Sub from Retrorage. Pressure. Patience though. Waiting to see what would happen. Steve2.0 has full meter, of course, so I think Retrorage was looking at that. Both players subbing right away. 20 seconds left. Clash! And it goes in Steve2.0's favor, so the win streak is broken. Now the score is 8-5. Download complete number 2! Steve2.0 says. But Retrorage still believing, still says he can run it back, so I believe him too. But, you know, I do think Steve2.0 has a good chance. Oh, what is this stage? Kind of weird. The GameCube stage. It's like a secret stage, I guess. Kind of looks like, you know, some modder put it in, but anyway. Clash. This time in Retrorage's favor. Oh, but gets punished after the sub. Doesn't matter, he had meter for the sub himself. Misses the corner extension. Now just has to wait for the next hit. Backs away to get some time. Buy himself some time to figure out what to do next. Good blocks. And nice dive kick to get out of there. He's going to be at the corner without that dive kick. Blind kick to get in, but has to block. It doesn't look like it's plus. But too much blocking could put you at a dangerous position in light of guard gauge, and got guard broken, but you know, the combo wasn't too punishing, thankfully. Uh-oh, Steve unlocked the level 3 Sharingan. Steve be like, put those training weights back on. And indeed, Steve2.0 finding his way back here. He's being downloaded. Oh man, both players are really downloading each other. I guess they both need Ethernet in order to download faster. Yeah, right now they're just on Wi-Fi, but who will tap into Ethernet first? Let's find out. You know, it's as they say, those Naruto players are always on Wi-Fi. All right, let's see here. At least that was the case when I was younger. I remember all the Ultimate Ninja Storm players were always on Wi-Fi. Levels 3 Sharingan revealed the truth. They can see the game console. Oh, nice counter from Retrorage, and Retrorage cleaning up that confirm, and a little pop off there. Alright, here we go. Sanbonme. Oh, that was a weird little sub. I think that was a sub attempt, but can't really explain what happened there. Either way, Steve2.0 find himself a good hit there, but Retrorage trying to get the hit too, has to sub. Both players sub. Oh, good dive kick out of there, and punishes the actually missed Fireball Jutsu. A little good throw as well as Oki. Has to sub. Oh, nice little delay string there to catch the mash. Or maybe it wasn't a mash, he just wasn't blocking, but I'm not sure. Oh, this time he gets mashed out of his own pressure that he was trying to jump in with. Good blocks. Oh, clash! This time in Retrorage's favor again. Retrorage absorbing that kunai, or shuriken, whatever that was. The follow-up misses, gets punished! And actually, that was costly, that was brutal for Retrorage. Now the score is 9-5. So all Steve2.0 needs here is one more game to close this out. it'll be fought on this little tree stage. So once again, exhibition game in favor of Steve 2.0. Will we see a ravaging 5-game comeback from Retrorage? Or is Steve 2.0 putting in to the barrage of Taijutsu? Yeah, he bet it all in that super, you know? Oh, no punishes on those whiffed normals from Steve 2.0. Has to block? I think that was a punish anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much that he blocked. Alright, throw, but no follow-up. Blocks. Whoa, what was that? Was that like a focus attack? Clash! This time in Sasuke's favor! And now, exhibition points for Steve 2.0 in Bruin Battle Arena number 3. This, of course, has been Clash of Ninja 4 between Retrorage and Steve 2.0 here at FC UCLA. 21st of October. We've seen plenty of good battle arenas, and I think this one will definitely go into history books as one of the greats, but there's still potentially lots more to go, or it will be finished here. Who knows? It's looking pretty close so far. A combo from Retrorage. Nice corner extension. An interrupt, sub from both players. And Retrorage getting the combo. Extension, super! Oh, the sub right at the perfect moment from Steve 2.0, so he's alive for now. But he's got a sliver of health remaining. Can he turn it all the way back? Good blocks. Sharingan. Whoa, what was that? But anyway, Retrorage on the winning end of that little interaction. So final round of game 15. Still Steve 2.0 has to put in a lot of work here to close things out. Retrorage is not letting him get a free ride here. Still got a combo though, good combo from Steve 2.0. Retrorage putting on the block pressure, has to block now. Oh, good sidestep, past the sub. Retrorage now getting the combo. Into corner, in the super, and the super misses again. Unfortunate, there goes all his meter, but he's still got a good life lead here. So it wasn't as problematic as last time. What is this Kusoge? This game is not Kusoge. This game is an honest Naruto fighter. Honestly, this game seems more polished than Ultimate Ninja Storm, but I shouldn't say that. Oh, a raw super! Chidori! Okay, didn't kill though, one more hit. Wow. Oh, yeah, Steve 2.0! Takes it, 10-5. 10-5. Congratulations, Steve 2.0. The players shake on it. I feel like Retrorage was disappointed at that, but he made a good effort towards the end there. It was just that Steve 2.0 managed to get it together and, you know, take it back, you know. But that will be the end of the exhibition there, so let's get an interview from both players and see how they felt about that one. But that was indeed a very hype exhibition, even though 10-5, you know, I felt that was very close. Thankfully it was not a blowout, so we got to see a lot of good Naruto action there. But now let me get the players back on here for an interview, so in comes up, I think, Steve 2.0 first. Hope you guys enjoyed that exhibition, so I'm just going to ask Steve 2.0 a few questions about that. How you felt about the download, how you felt about the momentum and all of that. So here he is. Let me hand over the mic to him.
Yeah, I'll try. Sorry if I...
Alright, so congrats on the exhibition.
Thank
how did
you.
you feel towards the beginning, towards the middle, towards the end? Compare those.
Well, beginning, I was a little nervous because I didn't know this game. I only played Clash of Ninja 2 when I was young. But then it turned out to be like almost exactly the same in terms of gameplay. The only difference was characters, so I was feeling confident. Going into the first few fights, I was feeling pretty good. But then he started like learning all my moves, and then I was like, that was scary. Like I like, yeah, I did not know what to do there, and then like from there, I realized I could pressure him with like the guard breaks and stuff, and so I started using that to my advantage, and then from there I was able to get the momentum back onto my side. So yeah, that made
Yeah, that was really good. Those guard breaks I think you used very well, and especially when you started playing more patiently.
Yeah.
You started taking advantage of his patience, you know, putting that pressure on, and you got guard broke a lot more.
Yeah.
But how did you feel about how you're starting to bait the subs towards the middle?
Oh God, yeah, that was yeah, no, that's a really that's like one of the moves like that when you learn that in the game, that's like when you start getting even, like, and you know you have to like start going with the neutral and stuff like that, because like unless you know how to like dodge the subs using like the sidestepping thing is actually really important in this game. Like being able to dodge like someone coming in from behind using by like doing a well-timed sidestep is like really important. Once you learn that, it becomes like a really even game, and you have to figure out how to like do it. So once you learn how to like dodge all my substitutes and stuff like that, I was like, oh god, like he's like right there, like oh like he surpassed me at that point, and I'm like, okay, now I gotta like dig in deep and like try something.
Yeah, it definitely got scary, but I felt like also you forced to be more aggressive because you started reading his sub reads. Like he was trying to bait your sub, but then you also you knew yourself that he was trying to bait your sub.
Yeah, yeah.
So you were both like kind of feeling each other in those layers.
Yeah, we had to like like you said, we had to download each other essentially.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, there was a lot of like momentum swings in that thread. But I'm glad you're able to.
Honestly, yeah, but he's really a scary player. He's like so good.
Yeah. Well, awesome job, Steve. Any last comments for the stream here?
Yeah, nice to see you guys, and have a good night.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, six up.
Alright, so you heard it from Steve2.0. I feel like we got to hear some good stuff from him, and indeed there were some exchanges and downloads, but you know, in the end, Steve2.0 is the one that managed to get the Ethernet cable. Anyway, next up we're going to have Retrorage here for an interview. I hope you get to hear his thoughts again. After he was on the losing end of 2 Clash of Ninja exhibitions, you know, I don't know how he feels about that, but anyway, here he comes. He's salty. You can hear him right now. He's salty. Anyway, here he is. So let me hand the mic over to him.
I'm dog water at this game.
Retrorage, you're here again at the podium here now,
yes.
answering my questions. But again, you're on the
as a loser.
So how does that feel? How do you feel about the mid overall towards the beginning, the middle, and the end?
I was just, dude. Sasuke, I've never played against him, dude. So I was like, dude, this character is tilting me. And then, you know, I got a feel for it at, like, you know, in the mid game, right? So I was like, coming back, I was like, oh yeah, I know these moves, right? But then he changed up his game style, and I couldn't adapt fast enough, dude. I was like, and then I dropped my supers, dude.
Yeah, that one was brutal. I think that was a critical point because you were, you know, you had significant momentum. You had bringing the 4-game win streak. Like a lot of good baited subs.
Yeah.
But then you missed that super, and I think you felt like pretty confident that you could bring it back.
So that super would only work if he missed his tech, but yeah, I guess, you know, tech timing in this game is like easy. You can just like mash it out, right? I was like, man, if he doesn't tech and then I get the super, I get the game, right? But then I didn't. He teched and then he punished me, and then I was like, oh, dude, I just died inside. Like inside, I was like, my combo doesn't work.
Yeah, unsafe drops were brutal, and especially in a game like this where like life can really change. But regarding the substitution meter and this meter in general, how did you feel like you were gonna use the meter for most of that?
The meter, I feel like the 75% feels really good. You know, way better than Clash of Ninja 2 50%. You know, 75% I can get at least some strings before he can sub, and then I have to like think about it. But like in Clash of Ninja 2, you're thinking about sub like every second. You're like every second you hit them, you're like sub, right? But in this game, there's like space. You don't have to like think of sub right immediately. You get like 3 hits in and then think of sub. So yeah, I feel like Clash of Ninja 4, that should have came to America. I've never experienced this sick game.
Absolutely.
You know?
Oh yeah, speaking of never experienced it, Steve2.0 was saying he never played it either.
Yeah.
But both of you were kind of, you know, able to bring your fundamentals from Clash of Ninja 2 to this game. So do you feel like that was enough, or did you feel like you need some more practice in order to beat him?
I feel like I feel like I need to hit the lab. I've never labbed this game, right? I just played. I used to play with my brothers, and then now I'm playing it with Steve 2.0, and it's great. It's great to get this, to get a competitor, right? So now I'm gonna hit the lab, dude, and then next time I'm gonna come back a winner, right? But Steve 2.0, he's a god. He's a god. You know, he's some levels higher than me. I gotta go to the training room and work it out, dude. Get the next level gameplay. So when you know, next time I come back, I'll be ready.
Oh, awesome. Love to hear it. Well, any last comments for the stream?
Yes, get into Naruto Clash of Ninja. It's a great game. It's a great game, and good games to Steve2.0. He's a god. You know, he beat me. Respect. I respect. And thanks to Godfrey for hosting.
Oh yeah, awesome. Thanks so much, Retrorage. Alright.
You guys heard it from both players now, so good stuff to both of them once again. Glad that we could have another night of Clash of Ninja, this time the 4th iteration. I don't know who developed it, but I'm assuming it's the same developers, aiding. I believe it was, that we figured out for last time. But anyway, this has been Bruin Battle Arena number 3 in Clash of Ninja 4 between Retrorage and Steve2.0. Steve2.0 took it 10-5 here at HTC UCLA Thursday night, October 21st. So thanks for watching, guys. Our stream. We're gonna keep the stream running for casuals now, but that's the end of the exhibition there. So feel free to catch us tomorrow for our Tekken 7 singles tournament. We're gonna be running here again offline at HTC UCLA. You know, make sure to catch the stream for that when we have that open. But with that, this is Kurushii Dive signing out, and I'll see you tomorrow or whenever we run our next stream. Yeah, thanks for watching, Norse. Thanks for watching. The stream will continue running, of course, until the end of our room time here, but I'll just drop the mic for now.
like that.
Alright guys, I'm gonna switch the stream over to a different computer. We're gonna stream the last bit of Gundam Versus just briefly, and then I'll close the stream after that.
I don't think anyone's in this room. I'm not gonna fucking just watch. Oh, okay. There'll actually only be one person. I'm gonna be playing Marvel 3 with.
projects. Like I would trade a lot with like people like at my store and stuff. But depending on like the commander deck, you gotta make sure probably like anywhere from 50 to 100 depending on like how many like cards,
Do you use TK
like
Overdeck
very
or
non
TK
cards
Trap?
that I needed, you know.
I use
For modern, I don't actually have a thing.
Oh.
Bro. That like very common in that format. Like very specific.
Yeah, you missed it, Lunchbox. We had it earlier. The score was 10-5 in Steve 2.0's favor.
Oh, does the Gundam Versus use a D-pad or like both analog? It's just one.
Like they play at arcades, which uses like the standard. Yeah, you can use it.
No.
The only one in this Twitch chat who's never touched
Alright, I got Peekaboo,
Yeah.
Harmonizer, and I got TK Overdrive.
Green. Perfect. That's exactly it. I don't use the default tricks, but it's fine. Team Tricks looks good too.
Okay. You didn't follow Shadow's advice.
Oh yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog is like down here in the combo.
Yeah, definitely.
And I thought the art for Hearthstone or like Magic was kind of like alright, I guess.
Yeah. I can see that. I kind of agree with that.
And even like sometimes some of the the Yu-Gi-Oh cards like look so black. There's some pretty good ones in my opinion. Someone who appreciates art quite a bit.
Nice. Yeah. I feel like that's definitely a part of like turning it really unique is that like cards themselves need a design and then you have to have like a very iconic image to tie with whatever like the card stuff. So when it's done well, like yeah, it's nice to be able to like appreciate that and also it's like
Are there card artists in Magic?
like what do you mean?
Like she has a really good color, like oil and whatnot.
Yeah, there are wait. Actually, I don't know if there. No, yeah, there are foils. I don't.
And it's like
There are definitely alternate things, but a lot of them are like promotional or like from like winning tournaments. You'll like get a different kind of card skin and that becomes like a collectible. They don't do like stuff like that a whole bunch for like foil cards or stuff like that. And also that was like a lot of they had like 5, probably well over actually years since I've been playing. So
played Magic.
yeah.
It's something. It's something. Get a fire Nah, bro, I'm not doing that. Keep doing that now, then.
Maybe I should spend more money.
Oh my god. It registers.
Oh no, that was disgusting. What were we supposed to do then?
Yeah, that was
I mean, I could cross it with Jacko, but I need to be able to like get my dual shots really easy.
Should probably like City. I was not thinking about it. Just to get more
No.
usage.
I know it's not Ace.
Probably more usage. I guess.
Yeah, it definitely seems, especially with any color example, or even just like a hit seems,
I'm pretty sure I would have had a much easier time.
Billion cross.
Yeah, so sticking up.
I mean, maybe
you
it
have the,
was cringe.
there's like,
I'm dead. Oh my god.
I don't know what else to call it exactly, there's like rails, like,
Oh shit.
oh, okay,
You can't use too much.
okay, yeah. I know there are some like out there, so they're just like full circular, so like,
I don't know why we have to do that.
Oh, I forget that there's still too much lag on that freaking thing.
No.
Why did you use
I have more health?
No, I don't.
I think I do, right? Because
I
he's
don't
low
know.
health.
Percentage.
His
Oh my
percentage?
god, that's not. Oh, otherwise, I think you're watching that type of stuff.
That's good.
He needs to switch to another class.
Test the
makes
way
sense, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it on? What do you have to write about?
About the odds.
Alright, problem down.
Okay.
I read it like
He is. I'm not gonna worry about her.
yours is supposed to be picking up. What I'm
Back to Morgan, it's cheap.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm trying not to think.
No, yeah, it's manageable. And also, like, I feel like it's good on material. Maybe it's like, FT10.
And it's like a G level class.
Yeah, she didn't run
That would be
away.
like
nice.
very interesting. At
Alright, what's the
least.
setup? Come on.
Maybe not
Show me.
a lot of things, like, that's kind of interesting. Like,
Oh!
Fucking academic book.
It would not be like good for that
Yeah.
match there, but
We still got hit.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like, oh, this is really good. Have movies. But they just, I don't know.
Definitely helps
Oh, here's the default.
like with hits and like whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give me sick, yeah. I can't fucking. I play the keyboard. The keyboard buffer. I don't know. I guess the buffer for the actual input is just in general.
Oh,
Like,
this is A. Yeah, this
when I'm keyboard, it's like
so,
can't do half.
player match or free battle? Free battle.
God.
He's really bad at the half.
Oh, I think
Full screen projectile jump. Was that real? Was that what it
very
saw?
real. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hit the circle button.
Very, very real.
The 2-player with that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How's that?
Wait, what happened?
I mean, it's try.
It's okay, whatever.
Yeah.
It's really obvious just from the description it could be there.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I was there to hold that.
Oh, two
Like, I look at things like Apex Legends.
Okay, I can hold you one more match with
And
zero
they have
time.
and then
What is it, polycommand? Don't use your brain.
Yeah.
Wait, it went through to the
Target.
Oh, yeah, save one.
Yeah.
The A button to attack. If you play FPS Select, you
Yeah.
usually play off.
April just target. Just target. F2's gone.
I'm a really big fan of Battlefield 2, so when that was coming out in the midst of like for Battle Royale, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. So, like,
Pick it up, let's go. I'm practicing
I
now.
did a tutorial, and then like none of my friends were online to play, so I just never got around to playing it myself.
So why should you melee?
Yeah. That's like my favorite way to do it.
You respawn?
Yeah.
It's a really complicated game to be honest. Yeah. You like hold the shift button? You have like powers and
I also in high school huge fan of Rainbow Six Siege. And that was very like
that's a typical high school.
How does that person walk?
yeah.
Let's end it off.
You're correct.
Oh my god.
Wait, you won't be able to read the
You're
tutorial.
always aware.
Right.
It's in Japanese.
Okay, I think I can figure out the buttons though.
Wait, maybe go to options and look at the controls. Oh my goodness.
I actually just noticed when I've never played
Yeah.
just because I don't know, I just didn't have friends who were like playing it and also it just wasn't really my thing. And then over quarantine I ended up playing like a decent amount like with them. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I definitely see the
I guess we just have to free battle.
Yeah, but there's gotta be like a training mode or something, right? Like, you know, we can.
I don't know.
Player match.
It doesn't work.
Oh, like a and it's just
Oh yeah, but like, I can't get my other controllers.
like that one was the battle royales.
I don't know.
Like,
This is like,
for me that was
I wanted to check it on.
mainly just like the first person.
Is there any joystick?
There is. I tried using that.
I think there are transferable elements of it. I just like something about it like
Let me try joystick.
I feel not as confident in my game going up fight like Fortnite than I do like Valor.
I honestly, I can do no. Obviously, whenever there was a computer and then I get greedy, I can really quick.
Oh really?
Yeah. Third person, I'm fine. But for whatever reason, I just have to get greedy.
First person.
Maybe outer world, because you're doing a lot of flying around and sometimes you get disoriented yourself.
Maybe I see it says
say booster packs and stuff, I'll probably spend like $50 a pack, kind of just like the deck for like commander and stuff, as well depending on like the gimmick I was going for. Stuff like that, yeah. The modern was probably more. Because they were also like built deep cards that people need to
number one is
yeah, I think exactly that.
But trying to find it the booster passes and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean there were some times when I would see all of them.
When you would get lucky and get the stuff you wanted.
Stuff like that, and also
I want to get some more
I don't know,
matches
were you ever
sometime. 'Cause
familiar with like this?
I did get some good stuff.
Let me see the stream chat.
Oh, but
Or like
I couldn't get any of my stream traps. Like,
so
you
there
really
was
on
one
the reaction. So, like, I kept getting
modern
punished on my
masters
stream
that
traps.
was
I was like, dang.
remastered versions of a bunch of old cards that people like. And I like got a couple of like booster packs of those. They were like $20 a pack or something, but they would always have like cards, you know, like stuff like that. I would also like just buy for the fun of it. And then
I'm just gonna.
Really is the card.
Make my way out.
Do you normally use this?
No, I was like really into that. And I like bought a bunch of booster packs for like the standard set. I spent a lot of money on it, but it was like, I don't know, it was definitely a very
Would you have played with this? Or
I would say
No, I've never played with that either.
I don't know if I would get back into it just because I used to stuff like back then.
Yes, only play one game. How do you like this?
Did it work?
We can't read any of the Japanese on it. So
Yeah. Okay, I'll help you out with it next time. Sorry about that. Yeah, of course.
Alright guys, this is the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. Catch us tomorrow for Tekken 7 Sing.